Welcome back, baby, to the Chucky Lozano My Player, episode number 9. Hey, shout out to you. Thank you so much for the support on this series, man. I really wanna thank you for that. As you found out in the last episode, we're advancing, man. We're advancing. We got out of the group of death. Can you believe it? And in this episode, you will find out who our opponent will be in the round of 16, the knockout rounds of the Champions League. Can you believe it? I can't, man. I really can't. But anyways, right here in this league match against a team that I will not even try, man. I will not even try to pronounce the name for you because it's going to be embarrassing. It's going to be painful, and yeah, you don't want none of that, man. But anyway, they were attacking, man. This team was really bringing it to us. But right here, Chucky Lozano trying to respond for PSV, taking the shot from distance, the save from the goalkeeper. Chucky not happy after that shot. And then right here in the 28th minute, Chucky Lozano gets tackled. Oh, no. He's holding his right knee, it looks like. And he's still down. He's just now getting up. Chucky Lozano is hurt, ladies and gentlemen. And all we can hope for is for it not to be anything super serious. But at halftime, I mean, you see him jogging. You see him not really limping or making it that big of a deal. But unfortunately, after halftime, we wouldn't get out of the locker rooms. We simmed the rest of the match. It would end in a 0-0 draw. 3 weeks. Sprained knee. 3 weeks out for El Chucky Lozano. Now, my first thought was, oh my goodness, we're going to miss the next round, the knockout rounds. Thankfully, that is not the case. I will show you the calendar. We are not going to miss the knockout rounds in the Champions League. We had this cup match against Ajax. A very important match because it's, a single elimination tournament. We want to stay alive in the cup. We want to win the cup and the league and go as far as we can in the Champions League. So thankfully, the boys are able to win that one without Chucky Lozano. And then unfortunately, more bad news. Even more bad news. 4 months out, broken tibia. Gaston Pereiro, the Uruguayan beast. Unfortunate stuff, but are you ready? Here is our opponent for the round of 16. It is Manchester City. Goodness gracious. Somebody help us, man. It's gonna be tough, man. Unlucky draw for us. We get matched up against Manchester City. Here you see the other side of the bracket. I mean, some good games. Juventus versus Barcelona. You have Ajax and PSG, Monaco and Porto. So good matches. It's still a ways away, so we still have a ton of time to prepare for this. Chucky Lozano is not going to miss the round of 16. Don't you worry. We're going to have time to get back into form, to play some games before the big game versus Manchester City, the first leg in the quarterfinals of the knockout rounds in the Champions League. Can you believe it? Unlucky stuff. I don't want to sound like a loser, man. I don't want to sound like a loser, like we already lost the match, but it's going to be damn tough. A nice challenge that I guess we have to look forward to. So here you see El Chucky Lozano warming up before the match versus FCMN. So like you heard me say, we have a few weeks, maybe like a month or so to get back into form before the big match. Unfortunately, the knockout rounds won't be part of this video. But, by the next one, I believe I should already be showing you leg 1 versus Manchester City. So you do not want to miss the next episode, boys. Here we go. 9th minute of action. Chucky Lozano trying from distance. A left-footed finesse shot. That one is close, but not quite on target. 18th minute. Chucky Lozano connecting with Luke de Jong. Dumfries. Back to Lozano. Chucky Lozano inside the box. He's hungry. Feed him. Yes. Sing it, baby. Never gets old, man. Never gets old. Scoring is just one of Chucky's things, man. The kid is something else when it comes to finishing. Here he is. Look at that beautiful low-driven shot. Not a chance the keeper's getting to that one. Tall goalkeepers, they just can't stop these, man. Low-driven shot. Beautiful stuff from El Chucky Lozano, who now has 12 goals in the league. We're going to need a ton of those, Chucky. In that series against Manchester City, we're going to need you on fire, boy. On fire, you hear me? 32nd minute, Chucky Lozano with a chance to double the lead, and he hits the post. Chucky Lozano almost getting his brace, and then Malin's shot is also off the mark. 41st minute, Chucky Lozano wasn't done. He continues to attack. His shot now hits the crossbar. Unlucky, man. So close to the brace right there. 51st minute, very early into the second half. Chucky Lozano still on the ball. The finesse shot. And that one goes wide. A ton of face rubbing. A ton of pulling hair from Chucky Lozano. I don't know. He's just coming off of an injury. He's frustrated. He's trying to score goals. And he's missing a ton, man. 70th minute, another chance. Here you go. Chucky Lozano, another shot. And yeah, you guessed it. Another one off the mark. We had a ton of chances. And that's what I'm not happy about. I mean, look at that. Total attempts, 8. Goals, 1. We need to increase our efficiency at least. You know, a 1-0 victory isn't bad. We'll take it. But come on, Chucky. Let's get it together, man. Hey, I guess we got to cut him some slack because he's just coming off of an injury. So, you know, he's a little bit, out of form, I guess you can say. 7.5 match rating, a single goal for El Chucky Lozano. Now we're facing off against Groningen at home. Groningen is a team where Uriel Antuna, another fellow Mexican player, plays. I think I said that, in an episode previous to this one where we first matched up against Groningen. But right here, El Chucky Lozano, look at him putting the moves on the defense. Unfortunately, he took way too damn long to decide what to do. He ends up slipping and not even making contact with the ball. Right here, El Chucky Lozano. And again, just a menace to the defense. They don't know what to do with him. The pass to Ramselaar. Yes. PSV up on top now. I mean, that's just unfair, Chucky. You can't do that to the defense, man. You're going to see it in the replay. I mean, he goes left, then he goes right, then he goes left again. How are they supposed to keep up? And then the pass, just a thing of beauty. Easy on a silver platter for Ramselaar's left-footed finish. And Groningen just was not responding in this match. Little to no opportunities on the offensive end. Right here, right before the end of the half, Luc de Jong would increase our lead and basically put the game out of reach for Groningen. 2-0 isn't a horrible score against, but they just weren't responding. So this is pretty much the nail in the coffin for them. 6 goals, only 6 goals. I would expect Luc de Jong to honestly have more goals. I thought I was going to be feeding him assists, or feeding him goals, I guess you can say. And he was going to be giving me the assist in return. Unfortunately, that hasn't happened. Not a ton of goals for Luc de Jong. There you see a shot from El Chucky Lozano in the 74th minute. In the 85th minute, another chance for us. Chucky Lozano goes to Guti. Guti back to Chucky Lozano. Here we go, baby. Berwin takes the shot from distance. It was actually Dumfries. That one goes off the mark, but we win the match nonetheless. 2-0 victory for PSV. There you see the man we were talking about, Luc de Jong. I guess when we stopped crossing so much because it's broken, it affected de Jong's ability to score. Headers, bicycle kicks, whatever. 7.6 match rating, 1 assist for Chucky Lozano in the end. You do not want to miss the next episode, leg 1 of the Champions League, round of 16 versus Manchester City.